Have you ever wondered why the violin, an instrument that seems to have always existed, was once a shocking new invention? It's so iconic today, the queen of the orchestra, the soul of folk music, that it's hard to imagine a world without it. But before the 1500s, there was no violin. There were fiddles, sure, but not this one. And when it first appeared, it wasn't in a concert hall. It was on the streets, in the hands of dancing peasants, and it was loud. So loud that polite society was scandalized. Let's go back to where it all began, to a dusty town in northern Italy called Cremona. That's where the violin as we know it was born. It wasn't a single event, more like a perfect storm of wood, luthiers, and a bit of genius. The first violins were built in the early 1500s by Amati, a craftsman who took earlier bowed instruments, the rebec, the lira da braccio, and gave them a new shape. He carved them from maple and spruce, glued them with animal hide glue, and finished them with a varnish that glowed like honey. But the real secret was the design. The violin's arch, its curves, the F-holes, they turned air into sound like no one had heard before. It could sing a sweet lullaby, then shriek a dance tune. It was portable, which was revolutionary then. Kings didn't want to carry furniture around. They wanted music that traveled. And the sound, it cut through the crowd at a wedding. It wept in a chapel. Soon every court in Europe wanted one. But here's the twist. The violin we play today is essentially the same as those 16th century models. Stradivari, Guarneri. They tweaked the proportions, the wood thickness, the varnish recipe. But the core? It's Amati's brainchild. The real change came in how we used it. In the Baroque era, the violin was a dancer. In the classical era, it became a philosopher, arguing through sonatas. By the Romantic era, it was a diva, screaming with passion. And now it's everywhere. Bluegrass, jazz, electronic pop, even heavy metal. It survived wars, revolutions, and the rise of synthesizers. Why? Because no machine can replicate the feeling of a bow drawn across a string by a human hand. The violin is a living thing. It breathes, it shakes, it aches. And that's why, 500 years later, we're still under its spell. So next time you hear that sound, remember, it started as a streetwise upstart, a rebel that conquered the world one note at a time. If you found that story interesting, hit subscribe. There's plenty more history hidden in the things we think we know.